Hey, what's up? I'm Aaron Cartier and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now if you are someone who has been following for quite a bit of time here on YouTube, then you probably know that I am obsessed with sunglasses. I feel like I have so many videos on sunglasses. I will try to link them all down below if you haven't checked them out. But I have so many pairs for different types of occasions, different types of styles, different types of looks. So I wanted to go ahead today and dive in and see if I can find some dupes for a designer pair of sunglasses. Not everyone wants to go out and wants to break the bank and pay $300, $400 or more for sunglasses. So why not find a pair that you know kind of resemble the kind that you like or the kind that you may want and see how they measure up, see if they kind of give that same vibe, that same feel as those designer shades that you may have always had your eye on. And saying designer shades is like a tongue twister. Like it's twisting my tongue, but we're gonna get it out. So I went ahead and went on Amazon and I looked up a few pair of sunglasses that I felt like were kind of in trend, kind of have had a popular moment, are still popular right now. People are still buying them up. Some of them are sold out in a certain color, a certain style. But you know, we're going to go ahead and see how these measure up. I do have one pair of sunglasses that I can actually compare side by side and see what exactly it's giving, see the feel, the quality on how it looks. So we're definitely going to see if they measure up. If you are new to my channel, hi, hello, I am Aaron Cartier. I create fashion and lifestyle content. If that is the kind of content that you enjoy, please make sure that you do hit that subscribe button down below, turn it gray so that you are part of the Diamond Squad here on YouTube. If you know somebody who does enjoy that kind of content, please make sure that you share my channel and my videos with them so they can come on over as well. Also, be sure that you do hit that notification bell so you are notified every Sunday when I upload a new video. I upload a new video every Sunday at 1 p.m. So please make sure that you are notified. You don't want to miss out, as well as hit that like button so it pushes me out into the algorithm and we get more beautiful faces on over here. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and let's see if these designer dupes from Amazon measure up to the real thing. So the first pair of sunglasses that I'm going to be showing you guys are kind of some sunglasses that have kind of took over the internet, I feel, especially when Kim K wore them to the Vanity Fair after party for the Oscars. I'll pop up a picture of her wearing those. I feel like once she wore those, it kind of like took over the internet and everybody was kind of wanted to have them. And they're kind of going to be in a more futuristic style. So if you are someone who likes more of an edgy, futuristic style of sunglasses, then these will probably be perfect for you. And that's going to be these right here. Sorry, you're going to see all my lighting in the glasses. But they're going to be these, and they do come in an array of colors, just like the regular ones. And these are how they look on. They're very futuristic, very alien-like. And I feel like, I'm also going to pop up a picture of the Balenciaga pair as well. I feel like these are a really good dupe. They kind of give you an alien type of eye, but I feel like once Kim K wore them, you know she's very trendy, she's a trendsetter. As much as you dislike her, you can't knock the woman that she sets trends. I feel like I started seeing these everywhere in black, and these ones with like the silver mirror front as well. And I feel like these will be very cool, especially since we're going into fall. We're getting to go into winter. I feel like when you enter the fall and winter months, your style becomes a little more darker. It becomes a little more, I don't want to say somber, but you know what I'm trying to say. It becomes a little more like darker. It becomes a little more edgy. You're wearing boots and things like that. So I feel like these sunglasses definitely match up to the actual pair. And I'm sorry if my lighting changed. It's probably doing that because I have these shades on. But these actually go for $11 on the Amazon website. And all these sunglasses that I'm showing you guys will be linked down in the description box if you want to buy you a pair. But these retail for $11. If you search on Google, then these can retail if you buy the authentic Balenciaga pair of shades. They're going to run you about $200 to maybe $300. So if you want a nice dupe and you don't want to break your bank, then I definitely feel like these are a good pair. They definitely look authentic to the real style, the real Balenciaga shade. So I feel like if you're into Balenciaga, if you love Balenciaga, like I said, you don't want to break the bank, I definitely feel like these sunglasses will definitely be a good pair for you. I feel like they're very sturdy. They definitely are made out of plastic. I don't know if the Balenciaga ones are as well. I'm sure they're probably made of some type of acrylic or something a little stronger, but you definitely get what you pay for. I feel like these are very cute. They look very nice. They're definitely very stylish. You can style them and dress them up with any and everything, especially if you're somebody who is more edgy and more out there with your style. These will be perfect. Again, these retail for $11. So I feel like these are a good pair of dupes, and I've seen a lot of the fashion girls wearing these as well, talking about they've been buying the dupes off of Amazon. So if they're fashion world approved, then you definitely can get you into a pair of dupes. Nothing wrong with, you know, an inspiration. Nothing wrong with something that's inspired by, you know? Nothing wrong with that at all. All right, so now we're gonna take a step over to the Louis Vuitton side, darling. Now these next pair of shades have been very, very popular. I feel like every time I've gone onto their website, they're usually sold out, and I just cannot, now don't get me wrong, I love luxury, I love designer, but sometimes I just cannot imagine myself spending money on a certain item. Like if I'm gonna spend like close to $1,000 on something, I need like a bag or something. I just can't do that on a pair of shades. But these sunglasses have been very, 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 very popular. Every time I go on their website, I think they're always sold out of the black pair, and they might always be sold out of the red or the white pair. But that is going to be the Louis Vuitton Billionaire sunglasses. And of course, I'll pop up a picture over here so you can see what those look like. But these are going to be the dupes that we found on Amazon. Now, I feel like the only difference, let me look up the picture because I just pulled it up here. The only difference between these and the actual Louis Vuitton ones are that it doesn't have the LV on the side like the Louis Vuitton ones, and then it also doesn't have like the two notches in the front. Actually, it does. It has the two notches in the front. So really the only thing that's missing is the LV on the side. They have a little diamond piece right here in the middle. I'm sure LV is probably made out of real diamonds or real crystals because they're expensive. These shades are going to run you about $14 on the Amazon website. If you buy the authentic ones from the Louis Vuitton website, those are going to run you about $889, almost $900. So if you have $900 just laying around and you want to buy those, then I mean, by all means, go ahead. But like I said, nothing wrong with a dupe. Sometimes we don't want to spend $800. So I feel like these are definitely good. They're inspired by, like I said, they're only missing the LV, of course, because they're not the authentic Louis Vuitton sunglasses, but they are just as good. They're definitely oversized. If you like that oversized look, if you are someone who likes big sunglasses like I do, I love oversized sunglasses. And I'm sorry about the lighting. It just keeps going dark every time I put sunglasses on my face. But if you like the oversizedness, then that's definitely something that you would get from these sunglasses. Like I said, these are going to only run you $14 on Amazon, whereas the real ones are going to run you about $889, almost $900. So if you want to still look chic, because I feel like these still look chic, they still look classy, they're still pretty, then I feel like these are definitely going to be the ones for you. Everything doesn't have to be name brand designer, but I really like these. I feel like these are so cute, and they actually have some weight to them. I mean, I feel like they're most likely made out of plastic, of course, but they have a little weight to them. They're a little snug, which I like, so when I put them on, they're not going to be slipping and sliding all over my face. They're definitely going to stay where I have them on right now. So definitely worth it if you are a Louis Vuitton fan, but you don't want to spend the Louis Vuitton money and pay almost $900 for sunglasses. Definitely check these out. These coincidentally are called the Millionaire sunglasses, whereas the other ones are called Billionaire. So, I mean, nothing wrong with being a millionaire. Billionaires are great, but we can be millionaires too, hey. So $14 for these, and then almost $900 for the authentic Louis Vuitton shades. So for my next pair of shades, I actually do have the shades in hand, so we can definitely deeply dive into this and compare these. I already see some differences. I already know there's going to be difference because one is actually a luxury designer brand, the other one is just from Amazon. So it's already going to be some differences, of course, but the ones we are going to be comparing is going to be the Versace Biggie sunglasses. Now, if you can tell, which one do you think is the real one? Pause this video right now and comment down below and tell me which one do you think is the authentic Versace sunglasses. Without even me getting into detail and giving you everything, which one do you think is the real ones? Pause it and comment and let's see if you can get it right. But let's go ahead and get into it. So these are going to be the dupes from Amazon. and these are going to be the real shades off of Versace. Now these cost $12.99. Like I said again, these are the ones off Amazon, and these are the authentic ones off of Versace, and these are going to run you at about $300. So we're going to go ahead and get into the differences. Now these are what the Versace's look like on. If you haven't checked out my video, I do have an in-depth review on these glasses. It's my most viewed video on my channel, which is crazy, but I will tag that up here as well as link it down below so you can check that out if you want an in-depth review, because we're not going to be really reviewing. But these are what these look like on. Now if you notice on the side, of course, it has the authentic Versace emblem. It has the Medusa on the side. These are what they look like on, very chic, giving you very 90s, and it matches with my outfit so cute. I'm giving you very much 90s nostalgia with these glasses on. And these are going to be the dupes from Amazon. So as you can tell, I don't really feel like they're much of a difference. I feel like they still have the very much the same shape. I feel like, yeah, they're pretty much very close in similarity. The really only major difference is on the side of these sunglasses right here, which you probably can't see with the lighting, but these sunglasses right here, they have like a flower symbol on the side. So instead of having the Medusa head like the Versace ones have here, they have more of a flower symbol. And then looking at it, I feel like the gold, like when you look and get really into the texture, the kind of golding on this one is kind of like a little lighter. Whereas on the Versace's, it's kind of just a tad darker. And then the lines and this part right here, the little rectangle, or I don't know what you want to call this, the little oval on the dupes are definitely smaller, and the lines are definitely a little bit like, I guess, embossed, like sticking out, whereas the lines on the Versace's are definitely more smaller. But I don't feel like there's anything wrong with these dupes. They are very close. Once again, these are the dupes on my face right here, and then these are going to be the authentic Versace glasses. And honestly, when I'm feeling this quality and I'm feeling it, like you can definitely hear, this sounds more like, I don't know if you can hear, when you tap on it and then tap on these, it's kind of, it feels a little more sturdier when I tap on these, where these feel a little more plastic. But there's nothing wrong with that. If you don't want to always wear your designer sunglasses out, it's always good to have a backup, a pair you can probably just throw around, because I'm not going to be throwing around $300 pair of glasses that are going to break and stuff like that. I'm going to be mad. If I want to rip and run, I just want to go somewhere and I'm running errands, just throw these on and keep it pushing, because you always need a pair that you can just throw on, just throw around. So definitely worth it if you don't want to spend $300. These are the authentic, and these are the dupes off Amazon. Again, the dupes are going to run you $12.99, whereas the real authentic Versace sunglasses are going to run you $300. So if you want to invest in that, they also have a lot of colors in the dupes, just like they do with the real ones. So, you know, nothing wrong with being able to throw around a pair, having a pair just for when you're running around doing whatever, being wild and reckless. For our last and final pair of shades, we are circling back to Balenciaga once again. I feel like we had to end with a banger. We had to end with a crazy pair of shades. These are not for the faint of heart. These are definitely for those people who love to be wild, edgy, do not mind, you know, stepping out, everybody looking at you, turning heads. Like my favorite quote says, people are going to stare, so you might as well give them something to stare at. So like I said, we are circling back to Balenciaga, and that's going to be the Balenciaga Fur Shades. Now, these are absolutely insane, absolutely crazy. I feel like I look like some type of superhero. Like, I can barely see. I feel like my whole face is covered with fur. But this is what they look like on. Now, if you haven't seen these, of course, I'll pop up a picture. They were definitely made popular by Miss Kim K. You know, she is the Balenciaga brand ambassador. Now, these are going to run you $14.39 on Amazon, whereas the real ones, I don't even know if they're still available. I'm sure they are. The real ones are going to be $1,000. $1,000. Can you comprehend? I can never see myself, no shade to anybody that does, but I can never see myself spending $1,000 on a pair of sunglasses. Like, you know how many outfits I could buy with $1,000? But these are worth $1K. These are only $14 on Amazon. They are definitely crazy. They are definitely wild. Like I said, I feel like I'm like some type of superhero or supervillain wearing my mask. If you want a Halloween costume, these are definitely will be fun for Halloween if you want to do something different. But these are wild. The only thing I will say about these, which I'm sure and I'm probably positive, the Balenciaga ones are probably made out of real fur. That's the only reason why I could think they cost $1,000. And I'm sure they're not lined like this. If you look on the inside here, I don't know if you can really see, but you can see like the lining around it where it looks like, you know, they kind of just stitched the fur on and then like glued it right onto the shades. But I mean, they're still cute. They still get the job done. I'm actually going to be taking some photos with these soon. I have a whole concept in my head. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, please make sure you follow me on Instagram. You can see my day-to-day and what I'm always doing on there in photos and cute stuff. But these are wild. They're definitely comfortable. They're not shedding or anything like that, which is amazing. Well, it's a little bit of fur coming off, but they're not shedding too bad. These are definitely crazy. They're definitely kooky. They are definitely different. So if you are someone who likes being different, you like something wild and crazy and don't mind being out there, then these are for you. And I feel like these are perfect for winter time. Your face is not going to be cold because it's definitely fur touching my face or faux fur touching my face. So it's definitely going to keep your face warm when it starts getting colder outside and you want to wear a cute pair of shades to the club with your outfit. These are definitely going to get the job done. Again, these are $14.39 and the real ones are $1,000. I'm still gagging. I'm still not comprehending $1,000 for a pair of sunglasses. That is absolutely freaking sane. Alrighty everyone, so that is going to do it for me today. I hope this video was helpful for those of you that may want to buy the designer look without breaking the bank. I feel like there is nothing wrong with buying designer inspired things because everyone doesn't always have thousands of dollars to be throwing around. So if you definitely want that look for less, everything will be linked down and below in my description from Amazon if you do want to purchase those, if you do want to take a deeper look, if you want to read the reviews. But I definitely feel like these shades really, they met up to the standard. I feel like for them to be dupes, they really met the same quality. They really felt the same standard. I feel like they'll be nice, they'll be fun. Some of them will definitely be a conversation starter, like those furry ones. Those Louis Vuitton ones were actually really, really nice. I was really, really shocked by those because I didn't think, you know, $11 or however much it costs compared to $800 sunglasses. That's really, really crazy. So I feel like all these dupes really exceeded my expectations. If you are somebody who wants to look for less, like I said, everything will be linked down in my description so you can check them out for yourself. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And until I talk to you guys in my next video, like I say in every video, make sure that you shine bright like a diamond. Bye.